Hi, everybody. You know those phrases that when you first heard them, they sounded fresh and inventive and amusing, but after a while, you hear it so often that they just become boring, irritating, and you just cannot bear it anymore. Phrases like, think outside the box. I'm so glad we're on the same page. At first, it was interesting. Now they're used so often that it's unbearable. Something that at one time was inventive and new is so unimaginative now that conversation has been reduced to dueling epithets. Well, there's another phrase that I've been hearing so often for the last couple of years that I want to pull my hair out. Honest to God. I have never used this phrase. Go back and listen to any of my videos. However, there's many YouTubers out there, a ton of which I listen to regularly and I love and good grief would love to aspire to the kind of success that they have. They're that great. But every bloody one of you, honest to God, the phrase I'm talking about is in relation to Meghan Markle. Y'all know the phrase, word salad. Every time she opens her mouth, anything a podcast or print media, everything she says, oh, another word salad tossed up by Meghan Markle. And it's making me angry. I don't know about you, but I associate salad with something fresh and healthy and refreshing, edifying, delicious. None of those adjectives describe anything Meghan Markle does, or says, or writes, or steals from another author, as she's been known to do in the past. None of what she does is edifying in any manner at all. And I'm sick and tired of it being associated with something like salad, but even more so, as far as language goes, I am so bored of that phrase. And all of us out there trying to say our little piece on YouTube, and some of you are incredible and smart, and I love you all, but for God's sake, you're so inventive and so creative and so intelligent. Think of something else to say. You can't say word salad 6 times every episode. You just can't. And I'll help you out. I have a phrase that I am going to start using for everything Meghan Markle says, everything she prints, everything that comes out of her mouth is nothing less than verbal diarrhea. Every time she spews those putrid lies out of her mouth, dripping down her chin like liquid shit, staining her blouse, every time she gets on a podcast and bashes the royal family, the putrid stench of her anger and her viciousness and her vitriol fills your nostrils and your ears and your eyes itch. The verbal diarrhea just keeps coming every time she opens her mouth to say what a humanitarian she is, to say, oh, you just don't know about my love story. Every condescending comment that comes out of her mouth makes your lunch just gurgle in your guts and slowly make its way up into the back of your throat, and the dry heaves and the gagging with her condescending attitude at you all the time. No, what Megan's giving off isn't word salad, my friends. It's verbal diarrhea. Let's call it what it is. Just for fun, let's see if we can get verbal diarrhea trending. Hey, if you liked it, hit the button, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.